Today's a big day. It is Kelsey and I's wedding anniversary. Celebrating 5 years, right, Tootie? 5 years? Yeah, 5 years. Yeah, it's so exciting. And, well, how else better to celebrate 5 years but to add another family member? So today, yes, today, I'm buying a... Yes, 5 years ago today was one of the best days of my life. You should have seen her. She's so beautiful. Still is. And what better way to celebrate an anniversary than to add to our little family here on the creek? So now I have to introduce you all to our newest member. Any guesses? I'll give you a hint. It's Twinkle! Twinkle the cow! Hey, Twinkle! Twinkle, you gonna say hi to all of our big fans out there, all 25 of them? 27? We're up to 27? Let's go say hi to Twinkle. We're gonna clean her up. She got some briars on her, but we gotta teach her how to get on the halter, so maybe we'll do some videos. See, there's one right there. Come here. She doesn't trust the camera, I don't think. She's a little camera shy. Honey, you don't have to be camera shy. It's okay.
She loves ear scratches.
Yeah.
They said, wait a second, wait. We're the stars of the show. Wait.
Yes. Did you hear that? Well, I ain't the man I once was. So, I've already cleaned up a bunch in here. But we have to make a home for the new member of our family. This shed was full of junk. Imagine that. Have I ever run into anything full of junk? You might ask, Jeremy, wouldn't you have done this before buying the new member? But you got to understand, today is our anniversary, and I haven't had time. And we had to have something special for our 5-year anniversary. And so I had to do what I had to do, and now I'm under the gun here. I've got to get this done. You're not going to believe what we're doing. I just bought this trailer. It's nothing fancy. Old Hercules getting a little exercise. But the funny thing is what we're about to put in this. We don't even have a fenced pasture yet, but I can't help myself. I get the cart before the horse sometimes. And, yep, we're about to buy not our first cow, but our second cow. Cow, boy, hat. Cow, boy, hat. How you like that? I don't think I've ever shown you the cowboy hat. Now this isn't just some run-of-the-mill hat, because I got this in Dodge City. That's right, from Dodge City. I got a statue of Wyatt Earp there. Yeah, look at this. Now, these hats are practical. They're not just cool. It's not hot and sunny today, but even when you're standing in the sun, you're standing in the shade. But it's time to get serious around here. We've got some fencing to put in for these beautiful girls. This Twinkle and Buttercup. Twinkle and Buttercup. How are you, Twinkle? She's a sweet girl. We've grown again. This time, cows. Dairy cows, to be exact. These are mini Jersey dairy cows. And that one, while she's not as many as I would think, she's with calf. That's right. She's been bred. That means Buttercup's going to have a little baby. And why would we call her Buttercup? Because she's a Jersey dairy cow. She's going to give us butter and milk and all kinds of goodies. Maybe make some yogurt, make some cheese. So we'll have eggs and dairy products out here on the creek. And we bought the 2 cows with no real home or pasture. But we had this old barn here. But this piece needs to go. All right, so as you know, our daughters have to remain a mystery. But we found a way around things. So here we go. Lydia, sporting her very nice face mask. Very nice look, very nice look. She does do some bank robbing on the side. You know, she's really good at it. She's very talented, so she's gonna help rip this thing down. I haven't shaved in months. This is all I got. Life's a little busy. Yeah, I bet you didn't know I was working on my PhD as well. Or should I say, working with my PhD. This is a PhD, a post hole digger. Wow, with that little post hole digger, that's a lot of work. And thankfully, I don't have to rely on the post hole digger for everything. That's because I have Old Blue. And Old Blue is going to help me out today. Now, we got a little place we're going to let them graze on the grasses. We're going to have to put some holes in the ground. And there's no better implement to get that job done than the auger. Yeah, check it out. Drive shaft there. Spins this do-willy. Goes through some gears in here. There's oil in there, had to be changed. Spins this contraption. It's a giant drill. So let's get to some drilling. We're gonna run this auger. Get ready to put some fence posts in the ground so that these beautiful, beautiful milk duds will have something to chew on besides hay right now. I got my hole started with my PhD, and now it's time to line her up. That's good. Let's drop it. Oh yeah. Alright, let's let the big dog eat. Hey buddy. Say hi. We got us a nice hole. So, yeah, yay for that.
Will help. Get a little help from my friends.
Hey.
Oh.
JD, drinking from the bird bath. Don't throw the buddy out with the bath water. That's what they say, right? As you know, we've got to have a nice place for our beautiful bovines. We can't milk a cow in just a plain old shed with just metal sides, so we decided to do some upgrades, and I'd like to show you just real quick what it looks like. Oh, here, look at the front. Don't mind the chair sitting there. Can you see it? Oh yeah, there you go. I got those chairs. I got to put that star up on the wall there, but those chairs are because we went over to 4-H. Lexi started 4-H, but we have 4-H at home in a lot of ways. Look at this barn. The door works, huh? It's beautiful. That big window, and as you come in, you can see this is kind of a feeding and equipment area. Look, that's the goal. Pure milk. Oh, look at this sign. I spend more time with my tractor than sleeping. I wish that was true, not quite. Got a couple lassos up on the wall. Some hay, new little hay, and feed just piled up right now. It's a little disorganized because that's just the way it is. But here's all my fencing material because we're not done with the fence. Ouch, that's barbed wire. Ow, that'll hurt you. And there's the beautiful bovines right there. Hey, Twinkle. Yeah, look at that. And look at this. So this is the milking station. What we'll do is once old Buttercup right there, isn't that right, sweet Buttercup? Once she has her baby, which will only be about 2 months away, as soon as we have that beautiful baby, we are going to be able to have some milk and do what they call calf sharing, where we get a little milk from Buttercup and the calf will share some of the milk as well. And they'll come up onto this milking station and hopefully put their head right through here. And there's a little feed. Let's see if we can get old Twinkle to eat something. Here, Twinkie. Yeah. Look at those beautiful eyes. Isn't she just gorgeous? Now, she's still got her horns, which is, I don't know if I should be concerned about that or not. I really don't want to take a horn to the chest or anything. Oh, and then look at that. That is a pooper scooper. That's right. Because sometimes these cows, they make a little mess out the backside, as you can see. Twinkie. Look at this. So, Buttercup is not as used to contact, which we've got to work on this because we've got to be able to get her up on this ramp and feed her. I want to see if we can get around her backside and see if you can see her milk. If you can see that, they're starting to drop. It's starting to drop right there. Get a good view of that? Can you see? That's where the... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, her milk sack's starting to drop, so that's exciting. But that's the barn. Look at these doors. The wind kind of blew this one and messed up the hinges, so I got to do a repair. But got a nice window, so in the cold months we'll be able to close the doors. So there you go. A little tour of the barn. We are super excited. This, of course, leads out to the new pasture. I have half the pasture done with the fence, and we still have more to do. All right, so look at that fence. Looking pretty good. Just got to have the right equipment and a little bit of expendable money. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, throw me a like. You know, that's always a fun thing to get a little feedback. And well, God bless you, and so long from the creek. Say, see you later to Twinkle and Buttercup. Bye.